Welcome back, everyone, to the Shadowverse Worlds Beyond 100% free to play Zero to Hero series, where I show you how to take an account and without spending a single dime so far at least, take it from absolutely nothing to the highest rank and beyond. And today, I'm kind of feeling like a little bit of a hero today. What, maybe like a mini hero? We're going into the first ever Grand Prix Legends Rise Cup, Stage 2 Group B. Sorry everybody, it's not Group A, it's Group B. And we're doing my first free entry. We're at 3 wins out of 3 matches. So perfect run so far, 3 wins out of 3 matches. Let's go ahead and find out, entering group match 4, can I make this a perfect run in Stage 2 in Group B? Oh, and suddenly we're up against a diamond. We're suddenly, okay, they are basically exact same group and rank as us. So, all right, we finally got a bit of a challenge here. Sage Teachings by itself, not really gonna do. Recently, I'd actually kind of been pitching the Foresight sometimes, but I think if I've got the Dimension Climb in my hand, I think I can. Are you kidding me, game? Come on. What is that? What is that? What is that? All 3 Dimension Climbs. Seeing those all. What's going on here? Come on. Oh my god. Oh boy, this is actually wow, this is like one of the worst hands I've ever got.
Young Paragon dons his
Start, and there we got a 2/2 start to fill Dow. Oh boy. All right, let's see how this goes. It's going to be a turn 3 Stage Light Teachings into a Juno for me. I've never really had a start like this. Wow, they missed their turn 3, thank god. So we can actually get a little bit of bad luck for our bad luck. All right, here we go. Let's see how this match goes. Now, okay, and good, I get to evolve. Oh boy, all right. Okay, well, the question I can't stop asking in my videos, is Juno Visionary Alchemist actually pretty good or not? And I always say, okay, we're gonna find out in this match. And then the match kind of comes and goes, and I kind of forget what happens, and I don't actually know still yet if great or not. I still think for these golem-producing sigil cards to be good, I think that the fact that they're 3/3s is kind of not good enough. Again, as I say that, puppets are 3/3s. So it's just not, 3/3s is just not good enough. That's basically, this is pretty much my final conclusion. It's just not good enough given the fact that they're 3/3s. Here I'm gonna play the Remy, and because of that we can kind of debate if I want to add another sigil or not. Yeah, I have to grab another one because otherwise I would end up running out this turn and I don't have any other ways to produce them right now. Oh man, is this gonna be just a classical loss to Portalcraft via Orcuses? Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. Man, if this Olivia would just combo with the Remy, it would actually be kind of insane. Alright, they're gonna get to clear off a pretty huge portion of my board. Okay, evolving that. Alright, that's pretty good. This Olivia may actually be kind of insane here. Oh, nope, it's not gonna be anymore. If I can get any 2-drop, the Olivia will still be really good. Okay, ended up being a Juno. I think I still kind of have to play the Olivia, right? This is only at X = 2. Can't believe that this Juno, it doesn't place the crest. It would actually be really good here if it replaced crest, but instead of the crest, as far as I know, it just stays at countdown 1. Isn't that really stupid, everybody? Do I play the Olivia and pray for the 2-drop? Let's see here. Stormy Blast ends up getting up 3. All right, this is kind of terrible, but I think, you know what? You know what? I'm actually okay with this. Let's go ahead and do it. Remy. Oh, this deck, as I've probably said a million times, probably not the best, but it's not, like, terrible. Okay, goes there. Kill that. Not terrible. Not terrible, everybody. Another kind of cool interaction here is Olivia with the Juno on turn 10, or actually for us it'll be turn 9. You can actually, I think you get the crest ability. I still haven't been able to actually test this yet. But yeah, I think if we can't beat Portalcraft again here with this, as ridiculous as our hand has been so far, then it basically just cannot win. All right, we are just going to do a regular evolution of the Anangrea. Pump up this sigil here. Regular evolution. Is this the right play? Yeah, no, for sure. Do that. Oh boy, maybe I should have thought a little harder on that. Like, if they Orcus me on this turn, then where am I at? Where am I at with what I've got in my hand? Wow, maybe they didn't draw the Orcus. Okay, I would certainly be alright with that if they didn't draw it. God, that card is just so good. I'm talking about best cards in the game, y'all. I actually think that card is actually one of the best cards in the game. All right, Olivia here, 7, Stormy Blast, Juno, deal 2, and then Stormy Blast. The next turn, I've got the Ruler. All right, I'm not super thrilled about this, but I think this is what we got to do. All right, that's cool. I can just do 2. then bring the Juno out. Then the only question is if I super evolve it. I guess I don't super evolve.
See you tomorrow.
Let's just try this. We'll go ahead and engage that. Oh, alright. Oh boy. And yeah, the fact that playing this version of the deck, trying to kind of mix these two strategies, like, oh, I always end up with you know, something like this 11 mana dimension climbs depending on my draw, whereas, you know, in the normal one, ooh, okay, that's quite nice. And that draw, now the other thing here is like ruler here. Man, I was off by 1 on the dimension climb. If I wasn't off by 1, I could just totally ruler here and then I would be pretty much win. All right, I'm going to actually Olivia here. I'm going to end up killing the thing with the 7. All right, that's not too bad. And I'm just going to allow myself to probably get hit by that too, I guess. Maybe I needed to do something about that too, because that actually allows to push a little damage. Yeah, maybe that was a little bit of a screw up once again, was it? Could have also done the Fill Dow.
This is not the end.
Oh,
Into an endless sky.
that kind of hurts.
To the victor goes the spoils.
Not really sure what's going to happen, to be honest. Oh, wow, they're still not going to use the evolution. That was a huge mistake on my opponent's part. Absolutely sure mistake. All right, let's go ahead and start getting these quones out. We're actually going to get the dimension climb all the way down to 0 with this. That is what we are going to have to, I think. And actually, let's figure out ordering here. I'm going to break it up first. That way, that was actually kind of a cool play. I've never had that happen before. I had to use that on that thing first. I had to engage first in order to be able to play this for 7 to then hold back my Stormy Blast, which I think is how this works, right? All right, this takes this out. And then, all right, I guess it doesn't make a difference, I guess. Debatably, could have traded that off in a different way, but I think it's probably all right. The fact that they were missing those Orcuses. Oh, but I forget that they have that. Oh, that hurts. Oh no, they're gonna hit me for 2 on all those. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Maybe I actually get the Dimension Clank's turn. Oh my god, I do. Oh wait, no, I don't. They killed the 3-1 first. I was gonna say if it came down to 1, but oops, never mind. Oh boy, everybody. Out of Super Evolution here. I think this is gonna have to be a crazy Dimension Climb turn, otherwise I'm dead. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with this first. It's quite unfortunate. Wait a second. Maybe I can actually get the ruler and get another. Okay. Can we please get these animations to go a little bit faster? This is so ridiculous how long this takes. Okay, that's got me to X = 5 on this guy. So ridiculous how long these animations take. Man, if you're gonna play a turn like that, you have to get going. This down. Oh, so ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Give me the cards. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. And then I need a heal. Okay. A heal that's a 9. Oh, boy. Well, that's what we got. All right. Man, they really need to do something about those ridiculous animations. Medical Great Assassin, I'm honestly pretty much okay with here. Ooh, Mecha Cavalier is going to be quite strong. I think we're actually going to end up with a kind of a similar thing here where we have to play something to get the Quan in once again. I'm going to have to do little calculations probably once again also. So for example, say I smack those 2 into the 7/7. Yeah, I kind of don't have a choice here, unfortunately. And then is that enough actually to get the Dimension Climb down far enough? I think I'm dead, everybody. The Medical Great Assassin and everything else going on. I don't think I can actually win at this point, unfortunately.
Move it or lose it.
Useless.
No way.
Oh.
Into the night.
Darn, what a game.
To the edge of
Not
what's
crazy, but
Get lost.
yep. Mecha Cavalier is just so ridiculously strong. And also like last round, if we could have drawn into the ruler, we would have kind of had something going. But oh wait a second, I did have enough for the Dimension Climb. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I don't know if it would have mattered or not, but yeah, I could have just drawn into a William. All right, what was I thinking there, everybody? Oh man, finally got me. Wow, yeah, I could have drawn into a William. Man, I still could have won that match. That's so crazy. Darn. All right, sorry everybody for the epic screw up there to lose the match out. All right, 3-1. We will still go ahead and just finish it off with the match 5 here. Let's see where our final ending is here. Okay, we're against a seasoned pro, even though their group is pretty low. Played quite a bit more than me, I guess.
Medium rare.
All right, most of these kind of decks, I think, are pretty much face decks. This hand would actually be pretty solid if I could just basically literally anything on turn 1 or turn 2. I guess I'm gonna gamble it. Okay, Dimension Climb is kind of good early. I need turn 2 play is what I need here. If they have the fan of Otohime, it's gonna be quite painful. Okay, 2 1-1s. Oh man, can you win with something this slow against what looks like a face dragon on the going second, slamming all that stuff down on the field? Well, we're gonna have to play this for a bunch of sigils. Don't really have a choice here. Let's see how this goes. And the way it's gonna go is I'm gonna die instantaneously. Oh my gosh. And once again, Juno, in theory, this would be a match where Juno would actually be quite good, but still kind of too slow. Again, I was missing like a turn 1, turn 2 play. All right, well, it is what it is. Jeez, look at that play. Crazy. You know, turn 2 really is a little bit too strong in this game, isn't it? I saw people basically kind of complaining about that when the game kind of came out, that basically going second is kind of too strong, and well, I think they may be on to something with that. Anangrea is going to be better than the Juno here. I think it's going to be better. 3-3 will be permanent, but trying to kill my face, I can also kill this Intimidator. Well, let's just face it, I'm dead, but all right, this is actually correct here. I'm going to be able to kill the 1-1 with the Juno next turn, so I think I just killed the 4-1 this time. We are going to get to take out both of the 2-2s. Definitely nice, but we're just so low. I mean,
The rest to you.
basically anything they have kills us here. Dragon has just like so much, you know, face damage. They got the 8 mana guy. Ooh, okay, well, does that kind of give us a chance to come back? My guess is no, but I suppose we will see here. Do that, kill the 1-1. I guess it basically is just if they can get that final face damage or not. Like, are they playing that 8-1? Of course, it's gonna be. They're probably playing Forte, obviously. But even with the Forte, they'd have to have basically the 1 mana spell to kill the 3/3 golem, which is, again, this is why the golem's just not good enough. Calamity Breath, okay. Interesting. And another little Dragon Annie, okay. What are these people playing here? William wouldn't necessarily be too bad. It's gonna have to end up being Anangrea here again. And we're gonna get a homework time, which is actually gonna be pretty nice. Good. Quone's good. Quone's quite good. Gonna have some defenders. Golly. Go ahead and engage that by 1 again. All right. All they need is that 8-drop. What are they? I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't even know what they're playing at this point. Super evolution. They're super. I guess they're so loaded up on evolutions at this point that it's like, what else are they gonna do it on? I almost kind of have to keep my last evolution for the Juno, so I'm pretty sure that's actually what I'm gonna end up doing here, except for the fact that might work out exactly like it too. Where the Williams at? 4-0. Ugh, fortunately, I actually have to use this guy. Yeah, I do. So we're kind of running out of defenders here, but ugh, yeah, that's quite unfortunate. But
Crawl like the vermin you are.
the question here is going to be, how much of a risk do I want to take? Do I want to kind of sort of go for a win here? I could it basically depends if I want to go ahead and attack this in here or not. All right. Engage. I don't know if that was right or not. The other play would have been to go ahead and attack this 3/3 and this 4/5 in, hit for the 7 to the face. Oh my gosh, I didn't even calculate the fact that I was almost at lethal there. All right, well, oh, yeah. See, that's actually why I did it. I literally did it because I needed to have, I figured getting this a little bit lower would potentially allow a win, and wow, look at me. I played, look at how good I am at this. I played around the 1 damage ping because it would have had 1 health left and I would have lost. All right, 4 wins is pretty respectable, right? Let's go ahead and open that chest for those curious. What do you get from a 4-win chest for stage 2? Ooh, it's a nice looking chest. Is there one that's even cooler looking than that? Because in the chest event, that's what the special one looks like. Hey, 400 rupees and a card ticket. That is respectable enough. We are advancing. I actually thought you needed 4 wins, but 3 wins was good enough. We still got 4 wins anyway. All right, y'all. See you in the next video. Subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this style of content, you want to follow along with this account. See how far I can take it free to play. All right, see you later, everybody.